The 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is up and in, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Peterson is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Fastball just inside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Schwarber is on his way home. The relay, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Thomas has it, and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped up. Perez is there for it. Oh, no, he dropped it. Oh, and they botched this one as it drops in the infield. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. In there, now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Baez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Snap throw from the catcher, but he dives back safely. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A man at third with one away. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So first and third with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oliver Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Baez is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, David Bodie.
Leading off for Chicago, the second baseman, David Bodie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another 0-2 home. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. A bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Fouled off.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Thomas onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, Joey
fouled away.
Gallo.
Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Anthony.
And it's fouled away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line hard to center field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Jock Peterson now. A base hit in his first trip.
For Chicago, the right fielder.
Fouled off.
Peterson.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bodie over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Almora. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Albert Almora. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, Albert.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he is in there. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out of third base. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Cole Hamels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So here now is the pitcher, Oliver Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Kingery, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kingery rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. It's a 4-4 game. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He's a diamond plate.
Joey Gallo.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the bleachers. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One out and a runner on second base. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Standing in, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now that's popped up. Hamels calls for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that. Stepping into the box, David Bodie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gallo is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The catcher, Wilson
Hit hard,
Contreras.
but foul. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Bodie onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oliver Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. And he lays off for ball 1. Lined into left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as Hamels just doesn't have it out there. Kingery rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a hit. Dylan Maples, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Perez at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want.
Frank Thomas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Thomas isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. As they now trail by only 3. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Up and in for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A runner in scoring position with none out.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Albert Almora.
Number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He doubled his last time through. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to left field. Schwarber facing back into the bleachers and out of here. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. And they're runners at the corners now.
Contreras.
Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Leclerc is under it near the mound. Ralph Kiner is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. The set and the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Ken Griffey Jr. will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. 3-2 full count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. 2 runs are in. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that,
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Shohei Ohtani is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
And a ball 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, David Bodie. He flew out in his last at bat.
David.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ian Happ will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, 1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Another try at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner loves it, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Alex Wilson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The first baseman, number 35.
Sliding into the box, Frank Thomas. He went deep back in the fifth. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
He's set. Here it
Javier.
comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Thomas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score. And the deficit now stands at 5. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Harper.
On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Albert.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopper foul.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. This is skied into short left center. Gallo on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Throw down to second, but he's back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get to third. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
3-1 to him now. Called strike, and that'll run it full. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Down and away, ball 1. Acuna on at first, nobody out. He's running. Fouled off. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The tag gets 1. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Almora in pursuit, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay, and the second run will score as well. But he is in there with a 2-run double. And in steps Scott Kingery. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Aubrey Huff will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Line to the right side. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Pedro Strop will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you guys step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
Fouled. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hard hit ball to second. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
The winning pitcher is